Now we're going to take a look at our organizational user. The organizational user are typically the kind of users that you would like to have access to a workflow to run and input multiple sets of data. These are people that are probably in your staff or your team members that you don't want them to be able to create new workflows or to add or edit templates to workflows, but you'd like them to be able to fill out a workflow in order to produce your documents. When you assign a workflow to one of your organizational users, they will have access to it to click on run. You can also send them a link, and if they're signed in, they can run a different workflow that maybe you don't want them to run more than once, but just run one time. In this instance, I have my Ohio Notice of Probate that I just provided answers to, but I don't have access to rerun. So I can see the answers that I input here. I can also click continue, and it will allow me to start where I let off. If I have a workflow that I have been assigned, I can run this workflow multiple times in order to be able to output different documents based on what I need to input for that workflow. As I just finished another version of that workflow, we can see that I've created a new one here from today's date, and then I have different answers from the one I filled out before. But you also have access as an organizational user to your own data manager. This allows you to look through from a different workflow of what you've inputted before. One of the nice things about this is that you're able to then either download documents if you produce documents, reopen and make edits, but like you can with the builder and the admin seat, I can actually select a workflow session and push it into a different workflow. If they have matching variables, it will push all that data into a secondary workflow. So the organizational user is a quite robust internal tool for our firms that allow them to have assigned workflows to run over and over again, or to log in and maintain data that they have filled in for other workflows as well.